Okay, so we are going to get rid of everything here. We want to mainly find a ramp, and if this ends up being Pirate Warrior, then I do kind of regret giving up some of my early pressure with some of my minions, but hopefully it's not. Hopefully he's not about to play the quest, and I'm not about to get absolutely slammed in the face. Perfect. So we're gonna just hero power, or not hero power, we're gonna pass. And I think I'm gonna just play Moonlight Guidance turn 2, and the goal is to play Nourish turn 4, or I guess Wildheart Guff if we can find that off of Moonlight Guidance, but I'm not sure. I guess I'll take an extra copy of the Amalgam, just because it generates resources and it's fairly flexible. We can take that. It's not bad. We might end up playing Dredge soon, although I'm not entirely sure yet. From the Depths. Okay, if this ends up being Nelly, we're gonna get murdered. And I don't like getting murdered. If I can play it this turn, I get it immediately. I don't like having Nourish at the bottom here. Actually, I do, because that means if I get Jerry Rig, it guarantees me Nourish. So we'll just take Wild Growth and then play Wild Growth. And then we can play this without using the coin, and then we can play Miracle Growth right after that. And I mean, even if it is Nelly, it's not nice. Okay, perfect, beautiful, nice. Everything that I ever wanted in the world. I mean, 6 and 2 is a small sample size for that extra deck, but I mean, I do think it's pretty cool. 2 mana crystals. Coin, Wild Growth. We're just trying to ramp up as much as possible here, I think. And then we're gonna play Miracle Growth next turn. I kind of realize now that I might have messed up a little bit. No! We actually do have to play Miracle Growth now, though. But that's okay. We're looking for Guff. If we can find Guff in the next, like, 2 or 3 turns, we'll be fine. Even if we miss 1 or 2 turns of pre-ramp, it'll be okay. That's fine. We know what one of the cards he got was, and it was a heavy plate. Most of these cards seem pretty defensive, so I'm perfectly fine with all of this. Yeah, okay, cool. We'll play Miracle Growth next turn then. He did draw a decent amount of cards, but... We got the Jerry Rig. What if I just hard commit to the board right now? What if I just hard commit to the board right now? Is that bad? I feel like that's not bad. It forces him to have removal literally right now. Like, yeah, I'm not getting the combo with the Oracle Balloon and that feels bad, but against a warrior, I literally just need to do this as quickly as possible. Because it gives him the least opportunity to, like, have removal. Obviously, he probably has it, and it would suck if he does. Yeah, he probably does, but that's fine. Like, it forces him to have these things, and he uses them up. Like, I don't feel like it's that bad. I really don't. Kazakhstan's fine. We go... Do I want to go scale? No, I actually kind of want to just draw some cards here. I kind of want to do Nourish and draw cards and try to find, something else to play here. Let's draw 3. We got Guff. That's beautiful. Smack this. And then we have Hero Power. Obviously, we can go face. So you can play Guff next turn, and then this to follow, like... Yeah, this is actually awesome. And we do not really get to do anything the next turn, but better than nothing. So against Rokara, against that weapon, I have to be careful about playing an Ibis that's too big. So we can chill out on that for a little bit, I guess. Raid Boss, the Nixie is fine. Boom. Then we go boom, boom, ramp, and then this hits there. And we want him to use the last charge of the weapon before we commit to an Ibis, I think. I want to play Mutanus at some point as well, actually. But I think I want to do it a little bit later on in the game after he's played a couple of dragons, so that way we're a little bit more likely to hit Kazakhstan. Skincare routine? I don't have a skincare routine, really. I want one, and I always think like I should get one because I feel like it would be honestly really good for me to do it. But no, I basically just put on sunscreen because the screen gives off the blue light or whatever that's bad for your skin. And even though it's not as dangerous as, you know, the sun, I'm significantly closer to it, and I'm in front of it all day, every day, playing games and editing and whatnot. So, I mean, it was something actually that my girlfriend got, actually.
Just resting my eyes.
Doing a ramp. And I'm thinking I just play Raid Boss and Nixia, right? But there's nothing really to run into. I mean, if I just play Miracle Growth, most likely I draw something I can play, even if it's just like Earthen Scales or something. Or wasting an Innervate. I'll do it and see what I get. I got Earthen Scales, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Like, would I like to gain more armor this way? More armor than this? I mean, sure, but... Get a copy of a card. We'll copy, I don't know, Twilight Drake for more dragons. And we'll pass. I mean, it just plays around Mutanus a little bit better, I guess. And we're gonna try to find a Kazakusan off of this. Oh, that's unfortunate. But we still gain 11 armor. And that's all we really need in this matchup, right? I'm fine with that. We're just gonna generate a ton of dragons this turn. See how many Kazakusans we can get, because he's basically active already. Anybody? I don't want to play into Rancor, and I don't think I really care about a 5-4, so... We're gonna do this for now. Dragon, what do you give me? I guess Alex Straws is cool for some, like, burst and maybe removal. That's not bad. Other Amalgam. We got another Kazakusan, awesome. We have another Amalgam in the deck, which is pretty cool. Let's see here. He's not active, right? I still need one more. So I guess we'll try to like play him next turn or something. And we could even wait 1 or 2 more turns, to be honest. It's either Mutanus or this. I think I just want to play this for now, because he has a Noggling in his hand. I mean, and I'll ramp up. No, I'll draw. Oh, we get another dragon. Sick. Okay, I'll take that. Malagos isn't the worst thing in the world, actually, especially since I have so many... Like, this will just draw me a bunch of spells. Yeah, we'll take Malagos. It's not bad at all. We'll probably end up playing Mutanus next turn or something. And even if he eats 1 Kazakusan, it's not that big of a deal. Shield Shatter, probably. And then he can hit and then weapon the 4-4, which, I mean, kind of sucks, but I'm not really that upset about it. Once we get Oracle of Elune, I think we're gonna commit to Oracle of Elune Ibis. I think that's the play. How's Warlock? It's okay. That could be a bit of a problem. Dude, fix this bug, Blizzard! Oh, I hate this game. I literally need to disconnect and get back in. I hate this game, and I can't see what's in his thing anymore either. Why? Dude, I don't understand. Blizzard, fix your game, please. Actually fix it. Like, this is a known bug. Same with the... It's fine. I'm not even upset about it. I'm not even that upset about it. Really not. My assumption is Mr. Smite. So, I've got 3 cards left in the deck. Draw a card. Elune. Okay, Elune's awesome. We play Elune, then we play Ibis for now. And then we just go smack, smack. And honestly, this is really, really good. How's he gonna get over this with Mr. Smite, How are you gonna get over this? Fool. Then we'll play Kazakusan next turn. We got a lot of dragons in our hand, so it's fine. We've got an Aquatic Form and an Innervate. And honestly, I kind of want to get both. But no, I also kind of want to just draw a card with my hero power and not have it. I mean, I don't know. I don't really care what I end up drawing here. You got the good genes, not gonna lie, if that's all you do. No, not Rancor. No! execute! Oh, fuck. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty good play. Respect. Respect. He did manage to deal with one of my minions pretty effectively, actually. Yeah, okay, cool. Frozen Buckler, I'm not even really gonna do that much damage to him. Only one card left. I hope it's good. We'll just do that. We have another one, it's fine. We can't kill him this turn unless we get the Wind Fury card. You're fine. Although I could potentially get lethal with this, but now we'll go Embers. We can do that. Draw cards. Of all of these, I think it's the best, and then we can just play another Kazakusan later. 1/1 copies of all of the minions, I mean, sure. And then we can make a whole board of Clockwork Assistance. He has no way of really dealing with that. And then we got the Gnomish, which allows us to do quite a bit of damage. So, we'll play this first. We do get the Embers, which is nice. But Looming Presence is probably better, honestly. We get the knife. We do like the knife. And then we can just draw 2 more, I guess. And we'll get ready to play Kazakusan soon. We got that. I mean, honestly, we're in a pretty good spot at this point. Like, I don't really know how we, lose. All we need to do is play this on an empty board and he's dead. And he has no real way of killing my minion in an effective way. I mean, obviously it could with like a shield slam, right? It's definitely doable. It's just not like that practical. Oh, because you're immune. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. It plays around poisonous. But we're just gonna play Onyxia and Embers next turn on 20 mana and he's dead. Like it didn't really matter. Onyxia, bam, bam, bam. And then boom, 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 and then we just drop Embers. Oh, Control Warrior. How silly. Thinking you could beat a ramp Druid. I mean, if I didn't get an extra Kazakusan and his Mutanus 8-1, like, yeah, I guess he could have won there, to be fair. We're gonna get rid of everything here because we want to find ramp. Literally, that's the only thing that matters in this matchup. Because if we don't get ramp, we're just gonna lose the game. I also hate it, dude. I hate it so much when people leave. Like, I'm trying to make content here. If you know you're gonna lose in the next like 2 turns, just stick out those 2 turns, please, so I can get the content and it's not like, oh, the person just left. My goodness. My goodness. I mean, he had 2 cards left and like nothing on board, but still. At least concede so I don't end up wasting time. Anyway, little nitpicky stuff, not important. Back to Demon Hunter though. I don't know. I think Multi-Strike is a very, very, very strong card. And you're right. Without the weapon... Okay, he's using that for tempo. I mean, I could try to find something to kill these off. I need to ramp and try to find a scale of Onyxia as quickly as possible. Anyway. Ramp into... Hopefully something to help me deal with this. Again, scale of Onyxia would be Poggers. But yeah, Multi-Strike is what made the weapon with Honorable Kill strong. I just feel like Multi-Strike, if you have to hit a minion first, especially if it's a taunt minion, you shouldn't be able to then afterwards hit face. It just feels so weird to me. I'm gonna do that so I can hero power and kill the 1/1 before I play Guff. Maybe I'm a little bit weird for doing that, but I don't know. If I play Guff this turn and I can ramp up, I mean, I'm taking a lot of damage. I'm taking like a lot of damage. This isn't even funny. And I have no way of really stopping it. I can't really kill that 2/3. I'm taking an absolute buttload of damage. The hero power is now gonna be free. And I'm basically dead turn. Like, the fact that he can do this much damage to me is kind of insane, if you think about it. I'll play that first. Yeah, ends up being Ice Trap, whatever. Boom, and then a ramp up. Ramp up just a little bit more. Wild, okay, Miracle Growth is definitely going to be helpful. We're gonna play this, followed by this the following turn, and hopefully that amount of armor will keep me alive. I don't know, dude. Quest Hunter is turn 5, and I was at 11 HP literally turn 4, sorry. And turn 5, he plays Drek. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. I definitely gain armor, but I'm trying to figure out what I want to do after that. I can go Moonlit first, actually, and see what I get. And then the Nagas will be free. And then we're gonna coin out Earth and Scales anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
This must be the way.
I could take this Innervate, and then it'll draw me the other Innervate, and I don't really need Nourish as much right now. Oh, I messed up, didn't I? Innervate draws me other Innervate. I did mess up a little bit. I was supposed to do, Mana Crystal, and then we go boom, and then we go boom, and then we go Earth and Scales to gain 11 armor, and then we're fine for now. Okay, slight blunder, slight ordering mistake, which made me play the other Innervate. I was supposed to ramp first before all of that. Very easy thing to change. But yeah, even though I'm in this position, I have 25 HP. I mean, I could still pretty easily lose this game, which is scary. I forgot to attack. Wait, did I forget to attack one turn? That's my bad if I did. I'm going kind of fast. Hey, Ecore, where do you think Pirate Rogue stands right now? I'm not going to play Pirate Rogue today, but I do plan on playing Pirate Rogue tomorrow because I think it's still decent. I think it's actually okay. Especially with Captain Hooktusk, like you just use that against Control Warrior and you yoink their stuff and they lose. Like, I don't really know what the problem is. Do you think Lightforge Carriel should be nerfed? I think it's too early to say. I don't think Lightforge Carriel's really like the problem in a lot of situations. Is it freezing? Because if so, you're just free again, so that's fine. Oh my gosh. Well, they're dormant, so it's fine. It doesn't matter. We have to hit here. I don't want this to exist anymore. I mean, I guess I could push damage, but I don't want to take anymore. Well, okay, let's see what we get off of this first. I mean, Scale of Onyxia isn't bad. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. No, wait, yeah, Scale of Onyxia actually isn't bad. Scale of Onyxia actually isn't bad. Then we do this, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go this to get a dragon. And we're just gonna play this again. I mean, I'm fine with any of these, but let's just take Twilight Drake for now, why not? Boom, boom. This kills this off, sadly I have to. And I mean, if he summons a bunch of minions, I feel like that's better than taking direct damage because I can get out my own really big minions. So I think that's kind of worth for me. How many dragons have I played so far? I still need to play 3, that's fine. If I just draw Onyxia, we'll be chilling. We still have an aquatic form to find Earth and Scales when we need it. And we have Innervate, so we can go, you know, the big Ibis into Innervate out Earth and Scales play eventually. You didn't forget to attack, you just attacked the 1/1 beast. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, wait, was there another time I hero powered? But okay. Tiny Fin for combo starter, Finley for draw, and Mutanus for control, and Amalgam, of course. I updated my Reno pirate list. Has a lot more consistency. Runs the Murloc draw 3. For Tiny Fin, Mutanus, and Amalgam. Is there at least one other Murloc? I feel like if I did that, I don't know, maybe I'm weird, but every time I run a card that says like draw 3, I always am like, okay, now hold on. I want to run something, I want to place in some way, where I have 1 extra, which is literally why I have 1 extra dragon in this deck for Kazakusan, just in case something goes wrong. I'm gonna have to hit. I have to hit with all my biggest things. Wait, no, this will be active. No, wait, we can just enrich first and draw some cards. That's fine. We got Ibis, which is kind of big. This is very annoying, actually. We actually have to with all three of these. And I don't know what Mutanus really eats anymore at this point. I guess we just go ramp. And then double Twilight Drake or whatever. I don't know. We can draw cards with this and then go a Twilight Drake, honestly, which is probably best. Draw 3 and then we'll go Twilight. I mean, next turn, we're probably just gonna go Ibis, innervate out Earthen Scales to just try to generate as much armor as possible. It'll give us, what, almost 30? If I have 17, that'll give us, yeah, almost 30, roughly. Not bad. Wait, why do you run Tiny Fin in that deck? I've been seeing some controllers start to run draw 3 for those cards, so now it makes sense. I mean, yeah, it made sense for Mutanus, Amalgam, and Sir Finley. Like, a lot of people have actually been using it recently. We can actually play Mutanus to snipe him. And it'll make an already decent situation even better, I think. I mean, we have 25 HP. We're able to kill that off pretty easily. I'm pretty sure you have to play Mutanus. What other minions is he running? He could have one Rust-Rot Viper, and that's about it. So we're going to go for the Mutanus play, I believe. I think going for the Mutanus play is correct. I mean, if we hit it, we win. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Yeah, okay, that's just GG then, right? Yeah. Wow, okay, I really thought I was gonna get blasted that game when I was at 11 HP turn 4, but he kind of just ran out of steam. Oh, I'm gonna get absolutely run over. It's okay though, we're gonna get rid of Kazakhstan and Earthen Scales. Playing Jerry Rig turn 2 at least puts something on the board, and hopefully he'll draw me Nourish. The fact that we got this is great. We got Innervate to Innervate out, gain 2 mana crystals, I believe. Then we'll play Guff, gain more mana crystals, and then hopefully at that point we'll get enough to win myself the game. But yeah, I don't know. This deck is not bad. I actually still very much enjoy the deck. I enjoy it more now actually because it's less overpowered. And it has clear weaknesses. Like Kazakhstan makes the late game a little bit better, and you're not able to get out as big of a taunt right at the beginning of the game, which is really good because aggro decks can at least fight you now. We're gonna play the Jerry Rig, we're gonna get Nourish, it's awesome. Next turn, I'll probably just be, you know, Fairy Dragon to just put something out on the board. Reason why I went Fairy Dragon is because I want to have an extra dragon or 2 for Kazakhstan just in case things go south. So that way if, you know, an Amalgam gets eaten, I don't just automatically lose my ability to complete Kazakhstan. Now, if an Amalgam gets eaten, I still have Amalgam, Dragon off of Amalgam, Fairy Dragon, and Nixia, and we still have 4. So I just ran 1 extra dragon, and Fairy Dragon is something I can play early to contest the board with, maybe, if things need to happen. And speaking of the Amalgam, there he is. What exactly is my plan now? And if I play this, he just Hero Powers kills it. I take damage anyway, and I lose.
What was I thinking of?
So I guess I'll just gain armor and pass. We gain mana, then next turn we Guff, gain more mana, then the next turn we draw cards, and hopefully if we're still alive by turn like 6, somehow by some friggin' miracle, we can maybe draw a ton of cards, Earthen Scales, and restabilize the board. Or Scale of Onyxia, which could also be good. We just need to survive 2 more full turns, and then we can go off. Okay, I mean, not bad. At the end of the day, all he did was Chaos Strike, which, I mean, isn't the worst thing in the world. Gain 2 mana crystals, we still get to Hero Power. Arguably, what I could do, and maybe should do, is Fairy Dragon. No, I'd like to gain a little bit more armor. It protects me by 1. So far, we've Hero Powered twice. It's 2 extra HP over the course of the game, which is not bad. We're gonna go Wild Heart Guff next turn. Ramp 1 more time. That's gonna give us 2 more total mana crystals. I mean, we're not doing terribly. We're just not doing as well as I was hoping we would at this point in the game. It's kind of crazy how much this deck relies on getting a 1-drop, not a 1-drop, a wild growth for extra mana crystals like that early into the game. We got Innervate, which is pretty good. Pretty good. We'll draw a card, gain a mana crystal. Do I want to gain mana? Yeah, we'll gain mana and then we'll play this. And then next turn we can draw cards. Oh man, we have to somehow survive 2 more turns, which again isn't impossible. Especially because we can kill off the 3/3 next turn. But it's not probable based on like where we're at. Actually, what is Naga Giant at right now? It should be at it'll be at like 8. Never mind, it's gonna be too hard to play. I don't know which thing I want to kill. I mean, I might just have to gain 5 armor off of that with the Earthen Scales just to survive for a turn or 2 at the end of the day. Which I'm not a huge fan of, but I'll do it if necessary. Another Nourish. Let's draw a bunch of cards. Wild Growth. Mana Crystal, gain 5 armor, kill this off. What do I want to do though? Like if I kill this off, this runs rampant. I mean, this technically stops 3 more I mean, if he plays 4 spells, technically killing this is better, but if he gets multi-strike as one of those spells, it might not be better. I mean, we're at 20 HP. He doesn't technically have anything yet. We have Scale of Onyxia. We can start drawing cards maybe. I mean, I don't feel doomed, especially if I'm able to get like Miracle Growth and I can gain a ton of armor. At the end of the day, it's night. Fair, true, true. At the end of the day, it does become night. There's multi-strike. Okay. We are going to take a good chunk of damage here. We got another Scale.
This must be the way.
Aquatic Form. What do you give me? I mean, Ibis is a big taunty dude. Other Aquatic Form. I mean, is Ibis really the way to go here? Yes, it is the way to go here.
Reflect in the moon.
Boom, we get a couple of big Divine Shield minions. We'll kill off the 3/3 and this 2/3, I guess. That's an 11/11, 2 11/11 taunts. Kill. And kill. Because that can scale up and do more damage than just 3. And then we didn't get to gain any mana crystals, but that's fine. At the end of the day, I don't think it really matters. We've got 2 big minions out there. I mean, if he plays Kurtrus this turn, I guess technically he could kill both off. But... oh my god. And he has Kurtrus. Of course he has Kurtrus. Why would he not have Kurtrus here? Bonk. Bonk. That's 4, that's 4. But I mean, he did have to trade like everything in. Predation does allow him to do 3 damage to my face. But hopefully Oracle of Elune gets to stay alive and I can do something there maybe. I don't know. Fury, and then hit the 2/4, and then hit my face for 2. We need to draw Miracle Growth, and we need to draw Earthen Scales as well. Let's draw a bunch of cards. Aquatic Form doesn't really do anything. We got Miracle Growth, actually. This might just end up being like the play. Actually, hold up. It might not be Miracle Growth. It might actually have to be Scale of Onyxia. We'll see what this gives me first. We got Earthen Scales. Never mind. We Earthen Scales. We do that. We still scale Vinixia. But I don't think we need Taunt necessarily. Earthen Scales is super good here. Do I want to play that? No, we still... Oh, shoot. I did mess up a little bit, but that's okay. That's actually not that big of a deal. We go, ramp one more time. We do this to gain 8 or 9. And then, yes, Scale of Vinixia. I technically could have done earlier, and that would probably have been better, but it's fine. We still kill off all these things. Okay. Dude, this is so stressful. Playing against Demon Hunter. The fact that we were able to, like, even maybe win this game is insane. I'm not even counting it as, like, a win yet, because anything can happen. He could have the 5-attack weapon and just beat the ever-living crap out of my face. Case in point. But we're gonna have to get a big taunt minion next turn. I mean, that's 7 damage, right? That's 7 damage going face. Is there a world where I can win? Wait, if I play Amalgam on the 2-1 and I find Alexstrasza, I win. Potentially. So yeah, that definitely could theoretically win the game this turn. And if it doesn't end up working, we could just play Miracle Growth and it's fine, right? I mean, Taunt's not the worst thing in the world, but it'll kill off some of my own minions. We'll just do this, I guess, and we'll go face. And then we'll go big taunt minion. Draw a card. I mean, I guess this could give me Amalgam, which could give me Alexstrasza. We could try one more time real quick.
This must be the way.
Eh, we don't get it. That's fine. We'll take that and play Miracle Growth. And then we won't overdraw, so we'll play this. And we'll go face with all of these. We're looking for that Amalgam. We did not hit, but that's okay. Kazakhstan should be active now. 2 left. Oh, I need to play Onyxia and Amalgam. Wait, am I dumb? 2 Amalgams, 1 Fairy Dragon. Oh, because I generated a Kazakhstan. Normally, I would generate a different dragon, and then I wouldn't need that much, yeah. I'm not playing Alex. I'm saying that... Oh my gosh. I was saying that I could randomly generate Alexstrasza off of Amalgam. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait, there's... No, he's already used the other Predation. That's gotta be game, though, still, right? Thank God. Oh my gosh. But no, yeah, Amalgam trying to find Alexstrasza was what I was going for.